ne adofo ebusuafo ye mama akwa baba HRTV yes so mama akwa ba so ba Akwantuo Nsem so and then yeah well wishes are yeah war in there on the darker side of life ye nwa bema anoche supremo and na womo epe de kira kwan kra to say ebusuafo ekojam no ema no fair day well anoche supremo baby akobia nyankopon kan ho na yes nyame se obema wotena pia tena bia pa e won nsa nifa so ya de asila kese ekoma anoche supremo crew ni nyina teacher Zach ene Kofi TV Kofi Adoma ene Nana Sefa hwini bobo ene adofo ne ebuzofo a motachi amadwumedie no ekokama titru sofo boat yo my friends say transformation for nyina ne Ghana for nyina mo se madaje musika ne mo paibo you know minya member mo high life radio so ebo hondero kama kusimeza capito o hwe bema pa moma ene ni tipa or the promote solicity help for not just people not just say bema na ni abre pa to the kusi ya chiao ene age ene papa mu nyina ya chiao mu nyina. On the brighter side of life adofo na ebusuafo bebre edi one birthday yeah minya ba Linda o say 28 February and our day birthday on na that for pa Tina Berry on so 690 and our day on birthday 28 February then the Nsem yen say only what down for pa edu birthday the same day so na yanga say your patron Mr. Kesse ne ba the last born Olivia Kesse your patron ne your welfare madam bakope ya offer oneni kuno omo last born Olivia Kesse 27 February and also day the birthday the nyame ase ye hye na me shrama so na me so my first niece ever me to need na me niece day 26 into the menu ohwa work kwa echa say me fie kwa nim kama Dr. Persis ya ma happy birthday kese pa offer I'm very proud of you nyina offer no nyina yes nyina we are very proud of you Sammy yebeko dwumedie no so your quote of the day your quote of the day bebramo your quote of the day sane da ye na efi feel good services na ya dom your quote of the day Brand dane da nyina nti Sammy your quote of the day no or say the difference between sanity and insanity is I now. I know I have challenges. I know I need help now. I am the number one cure to my problems. I will seek help and accept help now. Not to say, I say wako hospital na doctor Busa will say, and then how? Now we say we to join how. Now we say we cheaper how. Doctor need to do your friends ya read do nebeba. Now coffee na konoma. I say the doctor be na me no kofodia. Okwa yari bia o yari bia o say no pa ba ko wi ba ko nyu ba ko wanti akonom ko wu. Wa ma bi ko para and the friends say yellow one no mo friend say no dia o dia ma ko ne ni bi ko di para no asese nyama and pa ba ko wi ba ko nyu ba ko wanti akonom ko wu. Enti no say wote oje o problem to na no say or how that is when or cure no begins. Yeah, that feel good services I say yeah the jumedie no ba hihye so and Akwantuo Nsem your topic and I say tifia sama e didi jumedie no or say Ghana's independence from Gold Coast to Ghana. Yeah, offer Mr. Daniel Amankwa. Yeah. I'm pumped to say.
Yeah, me I don't know my pipe.
Yeah, my baba Akwantuo Nsem so.
I'm so any Jesus.
So as soon as Prophet David Mania. E didn't fever.
I'm a nodna. Oh, if you know of me for Upper West Ghana.
Wow, where's near Fifa? Bollywood.
No, why?
One in Bollywood.
From while you try Bollywood boy. Before, all cry a sunrise joint be. You know, on a black vote and also you get there. Almost some nice joints. That's my hammer sometimes.
Oh, me aware. I think I do so. Because I work for no one.
David.
More be bigger crack answer now. More better for na for the ya told you me did so. Yes, that is Mr. Daniel so.
Oh, yeah.
I make Mr. Mankwa. I don't know proper.
The Nyamian say Ghana, I didn't fear. See, I from 1957. They see 19 saying
2009.
Right. In Fiabem. So who then woman fancy akoko is see other places in India be. Ye course will be a time. Ye chia ma menom e wo fie. Me ma me friend Teresa Frima. Yeah. Any other for
any abusafo nyina.
Any abusafo nyina.
Obo bi din a.
Aja. Bayasem.
Yo prof.
Yeah, Mesumechia, my spiritual father, Dr. Ebenezer J. God bless, and my wife Vidamania, and a tear for ne Omomoshena.
Yo. Now answer ne yebeko tie for ne Omomoshena na ebusafo nyana. Since we are prophetic there, say bibi ba so your friend say Nigeria about to na buy no. Onu anu masofo nyina enya enkomshe na wenye bi
yenya bi
uhun se Buhari be fa na anaso bu se ba kono se be fa
me man hu ni sa other prophets hu ni sa. You know, we've Christians and prophets, we believe in the scriptures. Because Bible say Nyankopon nye bibia. Okay. All right, Nyankopon nye bibia unless we reveal it to Amos 3:7. So they are part of us. Because Nigeria, they over 170 million.
Yes.
So be happy, 110 million of them, Kraba Ghana, but what we saw was there was going to be a war. Like blood flow all over the street of Nigeria. So a day before the election, we had all night. So we prayed all night. But luckily for us, Adiachi postponed the election. So we don't know what happened before the election was postponed. Well, for that, I never saw anything like that, and nobody. But to me, yeah, no, I know they my be sir. But now, to me, not prophetic, nothing. But to me, the way I'm a Nigerian for complaining, I never thought Buhari would win with even that margin. Yeah, but I said there was a lot of confusion in Nigeria, you know. So I'm some postponed it, and at least it helped in a way. But I never saw, we never saw anything like that.
That's it. So what do when you kind of say that not to say the be FT also you can Ghana Gold Coast I say be Ghana na manya abako sem kakra give us a little history about Ghana oh onti asem no onim kakra. And especially coming from the north, and also we have somebody from so Ashanti, we friend is Ashanti. Oh,
but don't feel Akwantuo others na.
Oh, it is Ashanti. Coming from in Ashanti region, also considered part of the northern part of Ghana. No, some I see about there, the southern part of Ghana. Kakra woni Ghana abakwasem.
Yeah, you can Ghana abakwasem. You know, from the basis, you know. Near was school in the Akenkan near Yaya Google no. Ghana was not Ghana, it was Gold Coast, as we all know. Because as at those time, no one to me and Chichemu, so they were classifying all of us like the people around the coast. So from Cape Coast, Accra, then some part of Volta region. So we were all the coastal people. You understand? So we're named with other countries now who are around the coast, you know, as Gold Coast. And based on history, as time was going on, it seems the Portuguese, they were first people to, you know, I know that is it. And I know, and yes, they were coming to Africa, Ghana or Gold Coast, no more exploit, like the way American too, people came and discovered America. So, you know, they discovered that place and they realized people were living there.
Okay.
And in those days, too, more could do first. No, at least you have to do something. No, Biba said you were the first people to be there. So the Portuguese went there, and they realized there were a lot of good things there. They had gold, they have diamond, they have ivory, they have timber, coffee, whole lot of things. So they realized, no, these people, it's a place we can do business there. And, you know, language barrier and all those things. So history will tell us they came in their numbers. Okay. And as they were coming, they brought things that will attract the black. I mean, the Gold Coast people. Mm-hmm. They brought the ram, Nsem, mirror.
And since what we're on them, I mean, so what was the motive behind invasion, and what was the motive behind it? Initially, like I said, they were exploring.
Yeah.
It's maybe I find say initially, my idea is me go school. I go school because my miss me go school. But when you real school, I say, hey, Mr. Mankwa, hey, my teacher, or chairman, it's a mama never gym at. I have to pay attention more in math class, and I said, me taking Mr. Mankwa extra classes. So then my motive becomes different.
Yeah.
What I say from nation to from the little that you know, what was the motive? Invading Africa. What was the motive after? So
the rationale behind the whole thing was the natural resources they came to discover.
It's not they were not just exploring.
No. Beginning.
Because beginning also they were exploring.
They were exploring. So when they came and they realized that no, we have all these things in abundance. You know, then their attention, their motive changed. So they now started coming in for what you people don't know you have.
Okay.
You know?
You come Mr. Mankwa so kakra. Mr. Mankwa.
Yeah.
For you come back some kakra. Now say will be before Friday be a Prof Anka now there. Would that tata so my say about
Okay, then you mean say say me offer say na me ban aka bibi kakra but so ho na dey we.
For check camera ni my.
So
what camera ni ni?
Yeah. As much as Gold Coast. And
now, Mr. Mankwa, your research pass
symbol way. I me free me call abrim nyina me word much dey be say ade bi wo ha me nyina na do. If you kon metim panimfo bi a on beka safa ho na confirm what I had. E bi a enye net me explainer.
Mr. Mankwa me ba o. Ahwe for some more sha. Mr. Mo your friend is say mo get to very close to the camera mama. So camera ni ahwe for some more sha. Star na fitane that tuntum no. And on Councillor Lutrot, ebe ka wa had me say no. Some ya said the black star no, and on the digger na ewu.
Yeah.
And the star no is not glowing. The German kwa Timoni yanko.
I'm say and sana Portuguese no be ba said omede and sana ne one. By then na Ghana krona nkasa ne friend Ghana. Na already na missionaries bi e dey kai ba ho. And on ma coastal people no West African coastal area Ghana ka on be ma warning say on say missionaries say come missionaries akwai say mo asebe say mo say prophet yeah nyame nkrofo senia ye coastal line no West Africa on ye rich no ya nye careful white no be ba be den be ba be ji afa enti ebe si asantefo so na ye
asantefo ni coastal
Ye Costa bet on say Asante share that
no dominate
right yana na dominate yes yana na powerful enti baasa no Asante who set the whole Ghana na ye ni nuanom takra de Cape Coast no bia ye ni nuanom enti no say ye be frɛ Ghana se kyerɛ ye warrior kyerɛ sɛ okonfo nye say fitin yana de bi dan kwakofa ase ade no edine no
JB Dankwa na kofa na se kroma
JB Dankwa
Edin Ghana na JB Dankwa
JB Dankwa na kofa bai
female Ghana Empire
it was a title
Edin
Empire
yeah JB Dankwa na kofa bai but omo ba several times ema asantefo no omo kopa mo wo mo ehun sa asantes no omo yekofo mo odin enti strategy omo kofa ye ne say
nti beba o we fi Portuguese honon Era Dutch name, Ebra English
before say Portuguese ni ni ade mo kofa ensa ne ne man kura ba no.
It's all
na Portuguese yes right.
Omo ba exploring no mo
ham ko ba
different motive by no okay.
Right. So there it you know omo hu say
some pacho does it mean say any Portuguese they were not the first people
they are the first they established.
Yeah.
Portuguese are the first to
first but one man once
Yeah.
Can say okay. Portuguese are the first to invade Ghana.
But before
we say first on mobile no now what can and one or can.
Oh yeah.
They explore.
Right.
Hey, near my power.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Yeah. Right.
All right.
Yes. Enti no omo ba mu say japade o ha mbekure no mo Asante said omo ntimi yen. Enti nya once and Asante se kon yekum ya Asanto an onkum back 4 times.
Yeah, 4 times.
Enti achi no mo say so omo ba direct to Asante sa omo nya because na Asante konje onuanu nyina. And omo ko fan sane niema be da some of the Ghana coastal towns ni bi. And omutimi
maybe surgery
yeah
I find some better Ghana coasters for now something when they can't be fans and that
just say woman dey ye dey ka come o ma te say nkrofo na eba na ya tamfo a se mo ahwe on beba ba gem nsa ase afa enti ni dey obetimi dey convince no
na me ntia se kakra ne say e bia correct me if I'm wrong wa wo share coast na chi no you're able not to be convinced who the one so me atamfo na yen ben coast no dey yen who so me atamfo.
You see, when they came first, they convinced almost everybody, including the chiefs. Because when they come, almost chiefs no answer. So they went to the Fanti chiefs, they went to the Ashanti chiefs, and they went to all the other chiefs. You understand? So it was later on, and Ashanti who said no, and Krofua said they have different motives. Because from the beginning, they normally need that concept, say, with those rams and other trade, barter trading.
Hold on. Before the barter trade started, there was first, not kidnapping of people happened that.
Yeah.
Barter trading a buyer and it took effect when Ahemfune who said, "You remember no kwa and they realized they said people were being smuggled through the ship. It was more mutiminya Akwantuo bar some time ago no. Omo be board dey road say na ekoso ne o. It says Sunday tell dia wo ye ohene wo ha me bokro bi edi so. Na say German kwa so ye ohene wo be fofra. Be ka che German kwa say prof nyawo a obekun. Prof German kwa so nyawo a obekun. Na me de etu abobo na yeden ama mu nyina the you guys fight among each other because that's the only way in order for you to yes a prayer kaboma I say right sabe no the feedback says a prayer kaboma emu na yin ba kwana yeden emu enti no samo kabom na they know say united we stand no omutimi defeat mo enti the benefit back man wan zamo kunkum ho because yen no so there be 50 men na eba also me 5,000 it's in order for us to defeat you we have to dismantle you
right answer me nya historian and school from anya history but only say manyini kakra na niam bu wa ehun ti wunya real historian because Kofi Adoma wanwani ni opani ba ko di nkomo
okay
ekofe omo na betimi amount the real insight
okay
but the only thing is say na omo di kan anya convince nkrofo no be ba capture agudi enti akire ya omo timi nya Ghana fo ni bi ba omo side no ene em bi tri Asantefo a the fourth war as bibi sa omo timi kudi Asantefo so na senti a free di Ghana no je bi dankwa na sa tribe no utie historians na omo wo central right from warriors e ho na edine ne wo so na the way Asantefo ni Ghana fo ti kon ya amrofo no try ya intimi no e na to je bi dankwa trim say ye den e strong enti wo ma edin Ghana Kwame Nkrumah so ba ye ne de enti wo tro ni thesis ano ye yibia na e ta friend Ghana boy enti a chain another missionary be ka kire ye bi dankwa say din na wakofa ne yi edin Gold Coast no e be ye no me amai so on say gold ankasa so hwe abakwasemu a heaven ni baby edi kan a nyame di gold ye den describe how precious it is the tossum you know ye ohene Nebukadnezar Ghana ni the third year di gold ye den into your natural and blessed name pa no ni Gold Coast into bra missionary no ka check David Dankwa say edin wo me yese say be ha no David Dankwa go back to Kwame Nkrumah said no na Kwame Nkrumah said dey atonto me ende and a missionary no ka check David Dankwa say so me yese say be effective and pounds Kwame Nkrumah chi David Dankwa to prison ema wo Kwame Nkrumah nsem na nwanwa nsem say na anu a papa no
na Enye JB Danko de kofa Kwame Nkrumah ba e be secretary of UGCC.
Wo mo na kofa ne baaye.
Ana no asa so be che.
Ana obaaye na onu obe separate no ho. Enti na akoya se wo a woni ma fa ne de no aye den. So what you say? Anwa asem say data JB Danko wu ye no. Ni 50 years pepepe. Ni nana ye de na 2 JB Danko oni JB Danko na ye twa omukon no. Okoma lectures wo UST ayi Legon. Dana na do aso ne ye de. Ekon no.
Ni 50 years pepe.
Enti ne edine no aye sesa ye no. E won sunsu aso pa. Enti na nke natural dem. On say sometimes wo mo to o ma bia edine a.
But when you say bia ne na no we na coincidence. And you say bia.
Why celebration of right. Wo mo no historians ne mpanimfo ne de. O mo
link. For will believe that.
Right.
So it might be more of less coincidence.
On say that time so no o mo to o ma bia edine a. Precious mineral na say bibi pe wo o man no na de eden. It was all Abidjan it did part the Ivory Coast because that right that time na ivory was so na so there and na ye ho nso no gold eti Chinese food and wo Ghana enye no start and then no start you somewhere 60s and Americans to satellite so omo pe mineral wa asase mu e wo wi ase and na satellite ni chill bibi from West African coast to it is Chinese for any second person koto no mu say gold food ni tipa e Ghana it is certain na Chinese for started so more press or more Ghana but na military into mind me and then no matter it no Ghana no de a train na Kwame Nkrumah man there but your real name na there Gold Coast it no send na man ka we train
mama couple for them that say e jam prof do you think say the initial, that's the invasion of Abrofo period, has been beneficial to Ghana?
Yeah.
Let's narrow to Ghana.
Yeah.
For now, do you think, say, the invasion of Abrofo has been beneficial?
Yeah, we have positive. You can't say a negative aspect, but the invasion brought a lot of things to Ghana, present Ghana. Because the invasion brought education. They brought the educational system, formal education. Or we have informal and formal education. So they brought the formal education. And even started from the castles. Because they had this mulatto case. When they came, how many blacks in a war here? So it got to a time they needed to educate those kids. That is what they started, where they started the castle schools. So we got education. They brought formal education. Their invasion brought hospitals. Their invasion brought architecture, the way we build our houses.
Way of building.
Their invasion brought constructions like development, roads, railways, and because it got to a time. Now, as some construct railways in order to cast one good from one area to another. They build schools, they build hospitals.
Now, where if you are the crowd, the center of what you are right now? Christianity.
Yes. They brought Christianity. You understand? They brought. Oh no,
say Christianity they dance.
David, man. So when you look at that aspect,
will you agree? Say they brought civilization too.
Civilization in what context?
Very good, because it's very debatable right now. Yeah. A lot of people are debating to the fact that na ye we ni biye wo hodeda. Abrofo ni biye ni different ni biye.
Yeah.
It's more of like educational, technological ni biye. And aye ni biye no na tete ye. Onim say enfo bia de enye educate se kraba na krono ni ho. Na krono. Because go for bia de kraba ahwan kraba former paya mo aye dem ma ba it's no obia sure because of the spiritualism, traditional way of worshiping God through the Borni, Isioni, Indiana. Into civilization, and I can say what context because it becomes debatable because a lot of people look at civilization as because never born I won't yeah, but so some any civilization, but hey, Tinana Bibuza said, in your opinion, do you think say it was civilization?
I never couldn't say, as I say, who say. There are some things we have one family, but all in on one copy baby. And Tinikwa say money, I've been said some rough one bar. Say education, say Christianity, say civilization, Emma Ghana. Because to bottom new crab a pelt will free your far. Odika to Akuko. ade be da homa because when him say the obefa na precious chair so they say enti wo mo no man dwene ne say ye kwan we Christianity education ya na wo mo pe kwam de be kidnap yen na wo manya yen nsem afade na eden akọ na se to aso nso aka be hye wo mo ase a ye ne ankasa nya den ye ne ho but me no I have the belief say se ne me nsakra ete hei o ma me wo ntete kakra de ba wunyi ne ye no ne me bi wo ha wo de wo hunu de wo tia no what me asua from the development be about life.
Yes,
so they say
true.
So I have so many countries China near there yam fan say you obi ne na so ananso or civilize wo mo kra na wo mo nyina wo matimi copy bibia from afoforo hatimi ede it is sana say mrofo na me invade ho kra na mimi wo gidi say nka ya ntena ya na mu saa because me can say Kwame Nkrumah person Canadians catch re Kwame Nkrumah say hwe na develop Ghana so South Africa mo kabo mu a na mo ya develop Ghana na wo ba yan hwaso ama neighbor countries no wani mra ho so dey ase
say border ma ye bo fifi
so dey ase na Kwame Nkrumah anti ase
so fo ni gere o so say be ka me
enti no mrofunu ba say wo hwa Christianity say e bia presbyterian na say Roman aso ne wo hwa Christianity do abeka ho ti sa na tie say me anyam adwene ne say mrofo a me invade antiki e betra na emu a ka development enya den senti e ka say wo mbesua no wo mba Ghana no na ahimfo kura no democracy
so jama kwa me ntwemo bebre saba na me pesa me kana say you know of the Amazons, right? Up to now, still the Amazons living their own culture, their own way, or
the primitive way of life.
No, and you know, even though say I'm not forgetting, say as time goes on, no, we might learn and know some things, you know.
It would have taken relatively, a long time.
It can be the other way around too.
Yeah,
we could be like the Amazons. Yet it's on go school, like you know, go school, like nothing is happening. What I say, you know, some way somehow, no. It can be good and it can be bad.
Yeah, they have, you know, I just may mention the maybe the positive aspects that they brought. It has its negative aspect too.
You be do one.
Okay.
Now answer the better to call the next question. Tiku Zemi Shaka. I think say I mean say be only Nipakra. Also Ghana needs a king as a ruler, and it should be rational, like 10 years from each tribe. Then politicians can elect a prime minister. The politicians cannot put our heritage first. They will sell the country. So basically, the British way of your friend saying
monarchy, no.
Until or and I say be or him might be or down or near prime minister. Not to say British and numbers na near. Do you agree with Yemia Bema and Yemia Ba? Medin into me who's Obana Bema, but Shaka then I saw your Bema. Tiku Zemi. Money in the yard just I was saying, I him for system of governance, you know.
Okay, so here Britain say no one to kuta hiniesa.
Still are.
So there's a better say no crana. Some ye can a hinian wohono. What here say we should get administrational body or be administrating nation.
But no account.
Yeah.
So there's a prime minister.
Yeah, then Sagana or Asante no. But Ashanti region,
Asante cannot be the main ruler over the whole Ghana.
That is going to be the problem.
Yeah, you're not being fair to the rest of. Asante for
no. No, they can't be fair. Politically, here say, on say, Osha Ashanti gold wo. Oko Western region gold wo oil wo. Oko ha, but Uba region bimono. Na omu ni rich mineral ibia. E basa omu ho but politically na kwaya center for the whole. Intina in Ghana constitution ya di mineral nyina ama aban. Sabe ya obetimi achim dia development na ka obia. So they say it is all say Asante fo mu yema ya say afa gold. What say region wa fan there na ko ba Volta region na say ono so oni bi obere. So they say na ahenie no de na de and the development of say ahenie o bet sabe ya oman ni be united.
This would have been better back in the days now
back in the days.
Man, there be a school, be no. Okay, I connected to no. Now, say, be boom page for a number can graphic. But boss wants to call graphic, but what you mean be an because we'll be able to be. That's how it was. So to make a name graphic opinion for the but in our collateral classes, cram on the miracles of politics because the discerning people are so many right now. What's an American arsenal? Oh, there, young coach, I shall form message some of the banner or Mountain did you
yeah.
Now, young Alberta, upload the pay. Or see, you all look awesome, great discussion. And Kojo Ebi. Could you be so add those to call history more or say colonialism did more harm than good? And also say a relatively a relative because it's debatable. Sana me hono.
No, he may be right.
No.
In terms of
because we're wrong, but it's debatable. Be super case.
All right.
I want the goods and the bad, but only here to him no. The good, the bad,
but are waste. No,
the
okay.
And I to me a classes also. What is primitive with the Amazons? Massa, they are enjoying life in their own right.
In their own world, yeah.
And also see the truth because until say Ube who say a situation there no. Ebi anyway di eduane a situation ma you don't see anything better than that.
But I didn't say ni pankasa wo kra no wo nkwala miensa na mienu a obia woni su. Akwala bi wan mamiensa no oba hu sakwala bi ha ono natural ono atimi develop aye ne but no obi nso no woye do na twase oni apene so what I say enti ewo ho sa people no omo da so wo sa tibia that doesn't mean say the whole Africans say other emrofo na ma ho a kian so be sa because we for Ghana see ya ultimate say regions ye nyina nyepe
oh a bit
so they say
yeah we still have
entino but regions bi o ha wo hwe nipa bi eba asantema obesua bibi no de ko obi so fra asantema ko tena takrade wakoye bibi na develop me wo fa boku areas me wo fa na de fitting work ko first near friend Kofi Black as we are see na nesremfo na sua fitting work no so they are entine the fact is say yanko colonize baby and now say yanko invade baby no that so ti wo primitive ayi doesn't mean say yenso camera for amba kenzo be den
me to sir
right
I better say about say guys please share and invite friends and family to join the discussion. Knowledge is power. Yeah, and please share and invite friends and family. Yes, Rama, who yes is one subscribe to your YouTube channel no HRA TV. Mo subscribe last week and be home notifications ya da masepa amubo ejuma. I better came back again and say, hey, the Ashantis won't kill us. So, somebody canon. Could you be say, we only think the guys in the Amazon are primitive because we are comparing them to another culture that has been imposed on many. Who defines what's primitive? So that basically, now say, what they or
to comparison.
What I say, what they want to talk akutia. Tinting. But obviously, who say, oh, yeah, the patenting are
so
giants. Could you be? As some now can also has a point. I know now, to me, a class about Abesono Suno. Yo, Yahu, history in Nakakra, Abakosemi, Yahu, the invasion of your friend is saying Portuguese, now the infusion of the Dutches.
The Dutch.
By no, now the Scotland forces so by English, so by no. Then at that point, no, there was a friend is a revolution. Because revolution, that's a formation of your friend is a different amount for and in the four Ghana for be ACN dear question was no. We need our governance now. Until the UGCC was created, and as the UGCC was created, and then now Canada initially the big sis Kwame Nkrumah wasn't part of it. Until the mobile to some friend my name then. The secretary of it. So the UGCC no mama who about crowd 1 minute what you guys know about the formation of UGCC and whether more policies or more methodologies be used was effective or not. Yeah, to get us into independence. Yeah,
you see, the main idea was to gain independence from the British, but when Nkrumah came, they have their own policies. They have all the Bibia normal church was right. But they were relaxed in a way to Nkrumah. So when Nkrumah came, Nkrumah realized that no, the thing should be now. Because when you look at their theme, their main concept of forming the self-government within the shortest possible time.
Yes.
And shortest possible time is relative. When is that shortest? It can be 10 years, you know, so it was not well defined.
It was kind of vague from Nkrumah.
That is it. So that, I believe that is what brought friction between Nkrumah and Omono. Kwame Nkrumah wants things to be done, you know, accordingly. When? Where do we start? When do we start? So I believe that brought that friction, that made Kwame Nkrumah to establish CPP.
Yes.
Convention People's Party.
Yes.
And you know, Kwame Nkrumah took the same motto, no, that self-government now. We need it, the thing now. Because if you say self-government, Kwame Nkrumah has stayed outside, and probably he knew how the whites behave. It will get to a time, like the way they started with the invasion, they will cause confusion among even the big sis, and the party cannot stand. So if we are to do something, we should do it now. So Kwame Nkrumah took the same thing and said, self-government what? Now.
Okay. It's Nkrumah's foresight was different from the big five.
The big six.
No, I said
the big five.
Okay, the big five.
So Nkrumah's foresight was different from the big five.
Big five, yeah.
And the big five, you know, was talking about shortest possible time.
Yeah.
Now, no, this is where the story gets interesting. So, the Nkrumah did good to us, and I say he made us foreseen the question. And that is where the argument is going to come with the viewership. Okay. Because now, no, whilst you're making your submission, think about South Africa. When they did theirs in the shortest possible time and had patience, you know, look at how developed South Africa is, and look at how developed Ghana is. And let's compare them both.
Yes.
They
are telling us. Okay. Ade baako a Nkrumah ye mistake ni say ewiase edura bia we disagree to agree.
Very true.
Nipa mienu bia no betena bibia be kotote. So they say Nkrumah Idi Amin na Mugabe ebra wo me ne mrofo tena ya muhunu mrofo no omunya mrofo personal hatred. Yakura ya babrochire ne de so ate set to 90s ni before 90s no se wo fira brochire ko fie no ahwe a ehia broni a de on be ye no because of the obede behunu a nti Nkrumah Mugabe na Idi Amin enya mrofo hatred. Enti independence ana Kwame Nkrumah eye nyina na misuade bet me nyine kakra me cast me mind back dem no yan say no ope kwan be fa so a ye ne mrofo ntembe de but na the big five no so no ahunu se nkrofo ya ni omo dile no omo nim nyansa omani ate enti you have to be tactful say ya de ni esi bia your background ye hoye so it has but it won't be in a rush so it has but near focus to call so it has but Nkrumah yema afi no pra santifo kan se praye akabomu an oyema wo momo ntam ye den etete enti ama ebra ne nka se wone wo mo the big five no kabom no mo wi wo mo nya independent no mo form parliament ni ye constitution pa ni ehunu se brese ye beto abafo fro ne ade ade no Nkrumah te ho sa ade na ama eno ne kofa ku ye baaye enti se one wo mo kabomu a nanka administration be koyie because we are see obi a wakire wadwuma na obi a wadi ukan nam so wo hono o ma kwai kura na entutum dikan yeden because ade na nkasa won nanimu no wadi kan
na akamfo homa sa wo hwe a etimiensa etichemu nsom o se no wasom am akɔhwe nkwa no no yensom no kɔhwe owo
so ati ase eti se Nkrumah ma ayato ye bo ase a wo hwe Australia no ne ade omnya independence wo ene South Africa wo man tutumrika am pamrofo no an distinct hokura na wo hwe ne de development na kosie so ho
eja amankwa na so me prof it's nanya eja amankwa kan no Nkrumah di aburo
no
na me ba o wa hihye question ato ye na so as wa hihye adwuma go ye na so o say Nkrumah prepare na ho abra na the big five and the rest of the big six no was planning to ebi afane say me odemeka but me yaw gidigidi ya untua because who dey say me enti be the defe boko nsem de me jisike ni wie na de oti be fia me tu because rent and manya den ma die wie but Nkrumah de ne de otu tenant na ma ne den Echo, rent to so attend the day, went here. And I never watch show of God was also baby as also because we are chance the coy. Ain't not that landlord, any this landlord, no, why any day if you're man bro.
You see, now Oka be about South Africa, the development of South Africa. Well, South Africa is developed all right.
The development of South Africa, I feel for the baby about Mr. Hold your thoughts.
All right. John
Kessler say hi, Mr. Dan. I say hi. Mr. Dan did not finish how the Black Star came about or the history of the flag. So when we had the not just say on one and we I go back into the Black Star story now. But right now we're proceeding from there into we are able to come back to how you get the Black Star on. I think so what I understood from Mr. Dan, what we are sort of drinks with you and what I understood from Mr. Dan Black Star Nation, you know, can say that was the initial concept of the Gold Coast flag, don't know. And so now you call Ghana with the Black Star, and I said now will be for count.
Okay, so I'm going to say, I have to say, my Indian ones, a bear another day crap, no problem.
Oh, you Brobo sparking a man for interest. Apostle Carl T. Gafford, hey, Brapping Michel, or say, when a man understands his past, it fortifies his present situation in that situation, and in that he's assured to make a wise decision concerning his future. Good lessons. Apostle Yechiao. And Akojoebi Asa Bebium, the chief historian, aka Mr. Grammarly, English teacher Keseba Kopa. Also do a trend analysis, man can say English teacher, but for one the man to was and kind of talk about. Also do a trend analysis of colonialism, and you will realize that the only reason why they thought as the only reason why they thought as literacy was for us to keep their merchandise for them.
Yeah.
The education never taught us problem solving. It was numeracy and just to keep their stories, and literacy so they can communicate with us. Nothing like problem solving or development. Could you
no, you see, I talked about the positive aspects, but the negative aspects, the kind of education they brought, you understand the whole thing? It was just numeracy and literacy, just to communicate. And those who were so good were taken to be the cat keys in their churches. Numbers, you understand? And the numbers, but they never brought problem solving. It's a negative trend. And now we are still following the same concept.
Problem solving now. Because technology would have been first in technology.
Our gold wouldn't have been even given to them. Would have been able to process our own gold.
Thank you. Because it's part of problem solving.
You understand the whole
and
thing.
Development.
That is it.
Problem solving. Once you solve the problem, you get to develop yourself.
That is it.
So we shall even come and come across independence. Come and Kasa and train Ghana for say, Obi Angerin who develop. Then collectively and more man. But Usha, come dear or minor Koyama, Fena, state owned kwa. So we are no can Ghana for you, BBS, Yabai, BBS, Yabai. But the year to Quania, the development of every nation here collectively in development of individuals. So here, yeah, Satam Kroma Perso, and the Nya Kumasi Lungs Department, and then by was say Otum once I see when to secure this support to UP. And we'll fight G. Coffee. So they say, Sabi, my papa realized me Panasam power for a reason. Once the whole West Africa, not military administration. Ghana was the first nation free military inquiry. Yeah, na papa. So 92. But we have Rollins Persua. Obia no one ni business bia. Where me na samaba. So there it free Kroma Perso. Sa number of be na nya dia religion or the omdi baby na be boise and develop. So there it say me be poor di we afa na me di we akwala di agya na me di we abeche. When you quiet day. So there's a bet me shasani na to him for near the na me media minimum say as time goes on, Kagana as a whole kibede it be develop. Eti no buy but more mentality on the buy. And yes one by yama yenya. Yeah, right.
Prof, call back to the to counter Nenana the German was talking about
Kwame Nkrumah. No?
Yes.
You see, in totality, say Yakasa we dear bros are there, then we are not being fair to him in a way.
No.
You understand? Because when you look at South Africa now, we only talk about development, but those who are
way is bad. Positives and negatives.
Positive, yeah. We'll see which one outweighs.
Give us more positive or negativities.
The negative.
So Nkrumah give us more negativity.
More negative. You understand?
So
in a way.
And it's also not kind.
No, also.
Oh no, say Nkrumah.
Diabro. One praying home.
Or praying who diabro.
No, one praying home.
I was saying Nkrumah to the boss here and cabro from develop a crack. And my yedi nyasa kwan. Edge idea for abro from the house.
Enka ye independence crack. Ye mpam wo.
Yes. It will be a slow transition to governance.
Nanka.
What the money financing?
No, you see, do you know South Africa and the whites now, they don't know where they are. They come from. They believe they come from South Africa.
Of course. So
you understand?
Fourth generation.
Fine. Yeah. So if you are saying we should allow them to live, to admit a time that most of them, you know, they started giving birth to this mulattoes. You understand?
Mulattoes. What do you mean by mulattoes?
The mulattoes are the
half caste.
Half caste, we call them the half caste.
You used to mix race.
Okay. The half caste. You know, the whites, how many blacks in be give birth? Those children, if they are stayed for so long, they would have also had that kind of. They are Ghanaians. Okay, what will you do to them?
We are Ghanaian.
Yes.
Jamaica. Also feel enough. What's a perfect info? It will be anyone more.
No. I'm coming. No, I'll let you get there. I'll let you come. Okay.
Voltarians, notness.
We all come from some place.
Say yeah, wawa mupa.
We are not Ghanaians.
Even Western Crampo no is ma. I see all kakra no. Yeah, wawa ma. We'll find people from Cote d'Ivoire, Togo, Burkina Faso.
Mama menchira msentia.
But what about near me can say?
Mama ne pen on tro.
Yeah,
me dey me
near me can say. When we say South Africa now, the best places are for the whites.
What do you mean? Elaborate a little bit.
All the big companies, all the nice, attractive places, all the places that are developed are for the whites. The blacks are now still, most of them are living in ghettos. You understand the whole thing? But the whites have now taken the place as theirs. Because with time, that is where, because America, nobody comes from America. You understand? In that context. So, Nkrumah never, no, on your haste. But the ideas and what he wanted to be was when Nkrumah gained independence. As at that time, we are 62. America is over 213 years now. You understand? But Nkrumah had traveled to see United States of America. This. And he wanted to do the same thing. But he has forgotten that these people are over 100 years better than Ghana. You understand? So all the resources were there. So for him, you know, being in haste to gain independence was the right thing to do. And when the whites left, you and I will attest to the fact that they left a lot of things for us to develop on our own.
And they took a lot of things too.
Fine.
And the only guy so crown so I and me and develop
that is what
Joby Eka said. We did not when giant how to solve problem and develop ourselves.
Answer.
And I said, "Odi, your friend is a mebao. Odi, your friend is nam akokoto anomanchen. Anomade another the cake I got up on the chain. Upon the cake here. What's American I said? Listen, I say upon about the bonita upon the cake. Nanga kanena upon go in rather day. Or it you know it still goes back to the fact to say Nkrumah preno.
Wa preno. What's the papa say something?